Pendle critical levels here. Pendle is up 13.7% this week and 2.5% this day alone. Today is the 24th of October when recording this video. So let's get right into it, guys. Let's smash those likes. I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. We're going to be covering all the critical levels here for Pendle, to the upside and to the potential downside. Even though we're in a very, very strong uptrend right now with Bitcoin, I'm expecting a lot higher moves here for Pendle because October is here, baby. So let's jump right into it. Here we are. Pendle's had a very massive move to the upside since the beginning of September, running all the way up to $4.69, came down, retested the Q4 pivot, bounced off of that, and we're back above the 0.5, which is at $4.68. It's been very strong resistance. As you can see here, we were rejected once back here in July. We were rejected here at the end of September again. So it was a pretty good strong resistance that we flipped, which was also the overall 0.5 fib pull from the very top to this very bottom over here, right? So it's very strong that we're up here. Right now, we are getting squished between this 0.5 and the value area low for Q2. It's very, very important that we reclaim Q2 value area low so that we can jump into the Q2 range. Now, if we do this, which I definitely think we will, Pendle, if you guys don't know, right, one of the largest DeFi plays on Ethereum, as Ethereum continues to pump and more people are making, ETH whales are making money, they're going to be lending their ETH out for more APY and for more arbitrage opportunities, borrowing and lending, and DeFi is going to have a very explosive price action eventually in this bull market. So if you're not bullish on DeFi, definitely go do some research. I definitely suggest you go look at DeFi, not just on Ethereum, but on many other different blockchains. But Pendle is on Ethereum, right? So now, if we get back into the Q2 range, right, which is this range right here that you guys are seeing, we have the gold pocket sitting at $5.53, which is a total move from where we're at right now of about 14%, right? Not anything major. Nothing's going to make you rich just yet, but it has been having a very sweet run from down here at $1.86 back in August, right? And then in September, $2.50, and we're all the way up at $4.80 right now. Another thing we need to get up here is the Q2 naked point of control is at $6.18. Now, a move from where we're at today to this critical level up here is a 28% move to the upside. And guess what? Once we're inside this Q2 range, this was the peak. This was the peak for the previous altcoin rally back in April, March time, right? This was the peak for Pendle. And Pendle's all-time high, well, local all-time high here was $7.52. So we're not too far away from getting back into the Q2 range. Once we start reclaiming this Q2 naked point of control, we're going to be very close into potentially heading into price discovery. Now, to the downside, what can we be looking for here? If Pendle, for some reason, right, whether it's Bitcoin having a little bit of pullback or just Pendle kind of loses support here, even though I believe as Bitcoin, we can go check out Bitcoin's chart here, Bitcoin is in a very strong uptrend. You guys can see this. This entire blue zone represents the range that Bitcoin's been in since the beginning of the year. You guys can see this right here, right? Since February, we've been ranging all this time between 72,000 and 59,000, even though we had a few drops below that. But overall, Bitcoin's in a very strong uptrend. Very strong uptrend overall. As Bitcoin continues to head up higher here, I believe Pendle will continue doing well. Now, back over here. For whatever reason, even if Bitcoin doesn't pull back, right, if Pendle drops, which I don't think it will unless Bitcoin pulls back, right, if Pendle loses $4.68, what am I looking for? Well, first off, I'm going to be looking for a retest of this value area high of Q3, right? Q3 at $3.96. That, between that and this area of the Q4 pivot, this is where I'm going to be looking for my first zone of support here. That is going to be my support zone, right? If we get anywhere between $4 and $3.75, that is where I'm going to be looking for support for Pendle to bounce. Obviously, if that doesn't hold, right, that would be very bad for Pendle. That would put us back inside the Q3 range. And if this support doesn't hold, we could be heading all the way down to the Q3 naked point of control at $2.70. Now, how much of a drop is that from current prices? That's 43%, right? From, let's say, this support zone down here is a 27%. That is a massive move to the downside, which I do not expect to see at all with Bitcoin's strong uptrend, right? So unless Bitcoin gets real choppy and to the downside and starts pulling back really, really hard here. I do not expect Pendle to come anywhere to at least not break this support zone. Worst case, we can maybe come back here, but I don't even see this happening. I don't expect a major pullback here. I do expect this 0.5 to continue holding as Bitcoin continues to move to the upside. I think Pendle will get another breath to move back up and get above this Q2 value area low and start hitting these targets here within its Q2 range. Those are my levels for Pendle here in the local term. If you guys want to check out my price prediction for Pendle, you guys can go check that out. The link is up above. I made that price prediction about 5 to 6 months ago. You guys can go check that out. Bones you want. And if you're not in the Crypto Citadel, definitely do so. Hit the link in the description down below. Crypto Citadel, join here. Hit the October. If we're still watching this in October, you have time. Hit October, hit apply, get 25% off joining the exclusive trading group of Crypto Citadel that I run myself, right? We are making amazing trades in there every single day. Definitely go check that out. And in the meantime, smash those likes, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you next time in the Citadel. See ya.